Hello teacher, we are group 1 in section 1. Today we gonna present about COVID-19 and supply chain disruption. Our group have My name is Warinta Anusin. Coronavirus disease, officially known as COVID-19, has been reported to occur in the central China city of Wuhan. From the end of January, COVID-19 outbreaks affect global supply chain and production operation daily. Chinese manufacturing plants have decreased in recent months and are expected to continue to decrease of many months. 9 automobile manufacturing companies operating in Wuhan. In addition, more than 500 automotive parts manufacturing companies in Wuhan have announced to lockdown in Wuhan and Hubei province. Automobile manufacturers around the world that rely on automotive parts manufactured in China. The impact has continued of affect domestic raw material suppliers who manufacture automotive parts of companies that automobile of those lead firm has to stop orders from lead firms that are not yet able to process her production. Some manufacturers decide to close and business temporarily and pay 75% of the vehicles invest. It can be seen from China PMI index which dropped to 35.7 in February 2020 and lowest level after 2008 global financial crisis to continue to affect the global supply chain.
My name is Jenjara Sajuti. How COVID-19 could impact supply chain as the following perspective: inventory, distribution, and transportation. In the inventory perspective, inventory can be divided into 4 major groups: raw material, work in process, equipment used for maintenance, and finished goods. Unfinished goods, if there is no inventory, production may not be smoothly. In general, the sales department is quite satisfied if there is a large inventory because it feels smoothly. Type of current assets which the business must have in order to sell or produce. So when it has COVID-19 impact to the inventory, is they cannot distribute to the consumer, like they need to keep the raw material or process part for use in production. Next, in the distribution perspective, the COVID-19 epidemic had a broad impact, including changing consumer spending habits. To improve the severity of the epidemic at a state, it reflects that the trend of changing consumption habits will have a direct impact on the overall retail business of each category at different levels, depending on the type of product and sales channel. Because of the situation right now, consumers won't go anyway. Sellers should sell products, focus on online sales, and increase consumer engagement to online channels. Those who have not yet sold online may not to start searching for online sales avenue, or those already with channel potential preparing for a sudden increase in sales, especially among Chinese samples. it will find that 80% of Chinese consumers are increasingly turning to costly products through online channels. Therefore, operators must prepare the optimization of the online ordering system to accommodate the increased traffic of users, as well as increase shipping efficiency, increasing the number of shipping to increase demand.
My name is Group1, or you can call me Book. Okay, now we are coming to my part. In this part, I will talking about transportation. Transportation means the movement of people or things from one place to another place. Transportation plays an important role in supporting the distribution of products to the markets because transportation is responsible for transporting inputs from various sources to factory for use in the production of goods. COVID-19 impact to improving transportation efficiency will bring benefit to support the distribution of goods to the market in many ways, which has discussed the benefits of improving transportation efficiency as follows. Did 1. Creating competitor to decrease because each company had to stop the transportation according to the economy. Number 2. Save on production side. Efficient transportation will enable the production of large quantity. Number 3. Make the products have lower price. Efficient transportation will help reduce the cost of transportation. Number 3. Cannot increase product value. Number 5. Making the people unemployed because transportation require different level of labor. Number 6. Make people unable to travel to rural places easily. It is undeniable that the COVID-19 epidemic has caused damage to many stores in the board, social and economic aspects of business. COVID-19 infection decrease have a direct impact on the supply chain of goods, particularly in the upstream and downstream part of supply chain that are more affected than many another part.
Hello teacher, I think you already know the effect of COVID-19, but in my part I will talk about how to reduce the impact and I will use 5R strategy. The first R is retool. Retool is modify the method of work that can make a business continue. No matter how bad situation, if you developing or implement a new tool, it's easier to pass that situation and will help reduce your risk. And the second is retarget. Retarget is change your group that you want to do a business and changing the target by using what we have. For example, target of your business is foreigner, but now have a COVID-19 crisis and the government had passed a law prohibiting foreigner from entering the country. You must change your target to be a people in your country. The next is rebusiness. Rebusiness is changing the business to be the new one that can accept more customer. For example, you have a restaurant. Normally people will come to your restaurant, but it can change to delivery. The next is repossess. Repossess, I just say in this situation the customer is afraid to go outside, so we switch from the customer to come to us and switch we to find customer instead. In my opinion, which is similar to rebusiness. And the finally is reunit. Reunit is business organization must work together to move forward with non-profit, such as when customer cannot travel, airline should allow customers to return ticket. Hotel business should postpone their stay. Event business should postpone the event, and every business must avoid many combinations to reduce the spread of disease, including all citizens responsible for society agree to detain themselves to see the symptoms and provide actual information. Thank you.
My name is Latikan Pesing. How the world should be considered after end of regarding supply chain logistics perspective in long term. The logistics employs 10.1 million people, accounting for 30% of the country's total work, and this number is informal employment to 5.6 million people or 55%. So the economic impact on this business will result in a large number of workers being laid off or being asked to take a temporary break. And logistics after the end of COVID until the growth of transportation has decreased to 4% and its impact to reduce to 10%. These resolutions are expected after the end of COVID-19 plan and will be planned in the long term, but there are still many issues of what to prepare. The long-term plan must be implemented within this year. When the first effect of the crisis subsides, the next thing that has to be anticipated will be reappear when supply chain management and team may train, plan and develop action plan to handle potential situations. Logistics business around the world are keeping eye on the COVID-19 critically and see that after painful observation will make the transition to an economy new normal. After the COVID crisis, the global investment production and supply chain will be changed with this adjustment again since the trade war between China, US